Testing microphone. I think that is going to work. Okay, let me get situated here. Make sure my windows are in order. Microphone's on. Make sure you guys can hear me okay. Hey Maeve, how are you? Welcome. Shimei, welcome.
Looks like the situation has changed again.
We're gonna keep it pretty light today. We're just gonna have a little bit of fun here. Genshin player, welcome. Good to see ya. Until next week, we have the wishing stream next week. So that's going to be the big one. So this one we're going to keep it pretty light. I have some plans with Memory of Dust, since we got that on the Edo banner. I'm going to put that to good use today. I look like Lucifer. Yeah, I've actually... I forget the actor's name that does that role, but yeah, I can definitely see that. It's honestly not the first time I've heard that. So today, what I think we're gonna do, there's a new Spiral Abyss this week. So since we have the Memory of Dust, I figured what we can do is we can use Ningguang, who I haven't used in a really long time. Because we have her Memory of Dust. We R5'd it because of the Edo banner. So I figured we could put this to good use and actually use it. I couldn't get it to level 90, unfortunately. The days that this weapon is upgradable for the pieces that you need are on Wednesday, so I can't get it to 90 until tomorrow, which is kind of a shame. But we have the R5 here. We have it at level 80. Ningguang, we're going to have to build her, but I've got her at C6, and we have all of her talents at level 9. And of course we have her skin. Yeah, the giveaway will be next week. We're going to do that with Haizu. That's going to be fun. I'm going to try something new with that next week. If you're not in the Discord already, you should join the Discord. I'm going to put the giveaway details up tonight at some point. But we're going to be doing it in Discord. I think that's the best way to do it from the research that I've been doing. Basically, you'll make a guess on how many wishes it'll take me to get C6 Haizu. And then from there, I'm going to be giving out Welcome Moons, basically, for probably the top 10 people to get as close as what the actual number is. So we're going to do that next week on the banner. And I'll probably continue to do that for every new 4-star that comes out. If it goes well, if everything works as planned. And I'm going to keep it in-house. We're going to keep it really light. I don't want a ton of people, too many people. Like, I could advertise it on TikTok and things like that, but I think that would get too many eyes on it. And I want to practice it first. Make sure we have all the bugs worked out on it. So join the Discord. There will be a giveaway sub-chat. The Discord is linked at the top of the chat. And we will be doing that next week. We're going to give it a try. First time doing a giveaway like that. So... Hey Ryan, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, there is a website that lets you give. You can give Welkin Moons to other players, and you can give like Genesis crystals to other players. There's ways to do that. I forget the exact name of the page, but it's definitely doable. So, okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of time here. I've built Ningguang in the past. She used when I was free to play before I whaled. Ningguang was one of my main DPS, so I was using her. So I think I have some Petra pieces built up already, because I think she likes, if I'm not mistaken, 2-piece Petra and 2-piece attack. Let me double check here and verify that that's the strongest build. Let me double check. I know I have it listed here. But I think it's 2-piece Petra, like 2-piece Gladiator. Yeah, 2-piece Petra, 2-piece 18% attack. So that's like her best DPS build. So I know I have some Petra pieces here that I've used, because I used to use her in the past. So these are fairly decent pieces. They're not... Oh, did I... Oh, okay, we've got Sands. Do we only have one? What is this? Okay, so we might have to build this up. Maybe I foddered it at some point. I don't remember. So let's build this up. Let's see what we can get on this. The stats aren't amazing. And if we don't get a lot of crit rate on it, it's not going to turn out that amazing. But... Oh, wow. Okay, crit rate on the first roll. I'll take it. Hey, Exodia. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Okay, let's get the +8 going. Okay, we got defense. What's her... I should check her other... Yeah, because you want attack percent, geo damage, crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, that's really it. And then energy recharge for her burst, so... yeah, we'll just be adding whatever... We just want as much crit rate. All these other HP and defense stats are pretty much useless, so... Okay, let's do... I know we've got some pieces in here we can use that are worthless. Yeah, I think it's this one. We would never use this, so we'll enhance that. Okay, +20. We only got the 1 crit rate, so that's kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer there, but I think we're gonna be okay. She's got the R5 weapon. She's got level 9 talents. I think we're going to be carried through just fine. So, hey Sonia, good to see ya. Welcome everybody. All right, we need a Geo Goblet. That's probably going to be the off piece. Yeah, I'm a little bit critical of artifacts. Yeah, it's like if that's all it's giving me, I'm kind of like, no. But I haven't farmed the Petra very much, honestly. So I can you gotta give me a little bit of leeway on that one. It's too bad she like that would be a pretty decent piece if she used defense. Like a lot of the other, like the more current Geo characters use, but unfortunately it's just not going to work. Alright, Geo, we've got... I don't want to take Zhongli's cup because we are going to be using Zhongli with her. But we've got some good substitutes here. Yeah, like this is a really good piece. We've got over 30 CV on this with attack percent, so that's probably the one I'm going to use. I think that's going to be the one I use. This one is only less than 20 CV with no attack. This is 20 CV with no attack percent. So I can't see really using any of those pieces. So I think we'll go with that one. And then here we either need to use Shimenawa, which I could do... Yeah, these are pretty good. This is a lot of HP percent on this, though. Yeah, you would think Ningguang would use defense. I mean, But she is a little bit more attack focused, I guess, since she's DPS. But so is Ito too, and he uses defense. But I think that was something they kind of built in the later Geo characters, not really the starter Geo characters that came out when the game was released. This is 11, so this is 22 CV, and this is almost 30 CV. No, it's like 23, but it's got energy recharge on it. Let's look at gladiators. Let's see what we've got with gladiators. Because we do have a lot of options here too. We could take from Yemiko or Shenhe. We don't have a lot of built feathers, so I think we're going to go with Shimenawa. I think those Shimenawa pieces are actually pretty good. So let's stick with these two. I guess we can see what her stats end up being and maybe shuffle them around if they don't... 42%. What do we think of that? 42%, that's pretty low. And that's because we're running the crit damage circlet. I don't know if there's a way around that. I might have to stick that out. Because I just don't have the other archaic Petra piece. If this was crit rate, this happens with all of my characters. I never get the crit rate circlet when I eat it. I always have these crit damage ones. I think we'll roll with it. It's a low crit rate. It's not that great. But one thing we have to consider too, the weapon gives attack percent. So a lot of characters, they're getting crit from their weapons, and with this, we're not getting crit. So yeah, let's roll with it. Let's see how we can do. Now, if there's any other teams you guys want me to use to try out, we can try some different things. I have every character, so if you guys have any suggestions on things you want to see, we can try building another team for the other half. We can't use Ito, because we're going to be using Goro with Ningguang. But if there's anything else you guys want to see, go ahead and, throw suggestions in the chat. I can try to take those suggestions into account. We'll do floor 9 here, and we'll roll with one of the teams I already use quite a bit. Like, we could even do, I haven't used Yoimiya a lot, and she's got a pretty beefy setup, so that could be a lot of fun. The thing is, I'd have to use Zhongli with Yoimiya, I feel like, for the shielding. Hypercarry Raiden, yeah. I could do that. I have built that in the past, and we have C6R5 Raiden, so we could do that. I think the only thing with Raiden and Kujo Sara is that I think I took... Does she still have her artifacts? Oh, she does. Oh, yeah, she's pretty well built. Yeah, we could do Hypercarry Raiden. Noelle. Well, the thing with Noelle is... I guess I really don't know much about Noelle, but since I'm using Ningguang, I feel like that kind of messes things up because it's taking a lot of the Geo characters away from her. So that could be something in the future I could do. Because I feel like you'd want Noelle in a Geo team, but I don't really know that much about using her, unfortunately. We can do we could do the Raiden Hypercarry for the second half. We can do... Yeah, I haven't really used Raiden with... Oh, let me make sure Zhang Ling is built too, because that's kind of like a big thing too. We wouldn't have Bennett, because Bennett would be with Ningguang. Yeah, Zhangling is still okay. We've got 2-piece emblem, 2-piece noblesse. So we could... Well, who else would we do with Raiden? If we can't use Bennett. Because this is what I'm going to do on the bottom. But this is what I'm planning on doing. Ningguang. We've got Ningguang, we've got Goro, we've got Zhongli, and I was going to do Bennett. So this half would be Kujo Sara. What else would we do? It's been a long time since I played this. I think in the past I did Zhang Ling. We could do Jingchu and Zhang Ling. We lose the double pyro. I think that was the benefit of having Bennett instead of Jingchu. Oh, Shinobu with Raiden. Yeah, Shinobu. I don't... Did I take Shinobu's artifacts off of her? I forget. Yeah, she's still built. She's still built. We've got the 4-piece tenacity. Yeah, these stats are so funny with the crit rate. We could try that. That would be interesting. Raiden with Shinobu. I think that's a good choice. We would need... Shinobu heals. But is it enough? Shinobu heals, but is it enough? So we could do something like this. What are we thinking? Oh, you know what? I should check her weapon, too. I don't think I have her weapon on her. Oh, we got the Jade Cutter. But we can switch to Freedom Sworn if we're not using Kazuha. Yeah, we could do that. What does that change her stats to? Oh, that's why she had that's why she had the 90% crit rate, because of the Jade Cutter. Okay. Let me look up Raiden, Kuki, team comps. Oh, this one has Kuki with Eula and Raiden. That's interesting. Huh. I don't want to do that, because I feel like Eula will kind of steal the show on that. So let's try Raiden with Kuki. We can do Zhang Ling. And who else? We took the Freedom Sworn off Kazuha. We could do, like, maybe just to be safe, we get, like, a Hydro healer, like Kokomi. But we're not really swirling this, is the problem. We've got 3 elements that we're not really swirling, but maybe that doesn't matter that much. We could do Jingchu. Maybe Jingchu is better. Maybe that's the way to go. Burst Lisa, that would be interesting. I just don't have her built. A lot of these, like, characters I'd have to kind of look more into, like what's the best way to build them. I don't want to take too much time on stream, like, learning. So Lisa and Noelle, we're gonna save that. We'll put that in our back pocket. We can do some research and use them in the future. Now this will be interesting because, like I said, I used Ningguang when I was free to play, but Goro wasn't out yet, and I didn't use her with Goro. So I think that's definitely going to be an interesting combination. I'm curious to see, like, how it's going to work out. But floor 9 and 10 is going to be really easy. So we're probably not even gonna get through rotations and things like that here. But let's see what we can do. With this team, rotation-wise, I'll probably be out of my element a little bit. But things are going to drop really quickly. I don't even need to burst with her. I guess I should, so everyone gets their energy back. Maybe that's the play. Yeah, we just have to stick to the rotation, even if it's overkill, I think. Just to make sure people are getting their energy back, but... Got 15 enemies, yeah. This is probably going to drop him. Yeah, like instantly, of course. Alright, Ningguang, let's go. Let's see it. 5 enemies, yep, okay. Probably shield for... Ooh, yeah, we're taking some beefy hits there, boys. 41 on the skill there. That's pretty strong. Now, if I remember right, you want the shield up before you burst. You like want to walk through the shield. I guess that doesn't help when he has shields up himself. Have to kind of remember a little bit how to use Ningguang, but I remember you kind of want to shield and then walk through it to get extra damage. And then, if I'm not mistaken, where is he? You want to charge shot when you have the 3 particles floating around you. Okay, energy's pretty low here. That's the only thing I don't like is between floors, you kind of like... I wish you would start every floor with full energy, just to make it kind of uniform. There's a lot of times where it's like, you start the floor and nobody has energy because you like just killed something and you didn't have time to like attack it to get energy. And that's always like really annoying to me. Okay, you're going down. What do we got left? I feel like in all fairness, like, you should just always start with full energy just to kind of get an accurate gauge of the team's power. Okay, everyone's burst is up. That's good. Nice, 237k on the burst. That's awesome. Yeah, geo damage bonus from the Jade screen. I think you have to walk through it. And then if the screen is there, when you do the burst, it like fires extra geo... I guess, what do you call them? Like Jade rocks? So move through it. Oh, I moved out of Bennett's burst, though. That's still pretty good. There's some big beefy hits on there. Okay. Shield up again. We can probably burst with Bennett first. Yeah, there's just not a lot of enemies to even kill. So we move through the screen. Let's see what this does. 22 Ks? That's awesome. Ooh. Okay, let's not get knocked around too much. Boom. Cool. I like that. She's doing a good amount of damage. I always kind of thought like Ningguang was the like hidden 5-star of the group. Like her 5-star potential is really high up there as far as 4 stars go. Alright, let's just burst to get energy. Okay. Let's do this. Everyone's good to go. It's so weird playing Raiden without Bennett. I feel like every time I play Raiden, I usually use Bennett. Gone. Disappeared. Sweet. Alright, 4 enemies. Do we have the... Is it just her? Oh, it's 2. Okay. Ooh, they're together. We like that. That's awesome. Oh, I think one teleported away already. That's okay, though. Go through the screen. We burst. Nice. That's a good amount of damage. That nearly took her out. The bats are kind of annoying, though. They kind of get in the way of the shots.
Stabilize. I will have order. Charge! Everyone on me!
Good rotations here. Like, the energy is really strong. Okay, they're dead before I even bursted. Cool. Nice. So we knew that was going to be pretty easy. Like, I wasn't too worried about that. Once we get to floor 11, that'll be kind of the true litmus test. Energy recharge. I think that's a win there. We like that. It's kind of rough without shielding, though. It seems like our health is doing okay, too. Like, I'm not really having a lot of health problems so far. Alright, what do we got? These guys coming... Oh, it's all mages. This is going to be annoying. At least we're not being frozen. That's like the absolute most annoying thing. Nice. Bunch of weenies there. Nothing huge to kill. Here we go. Oh yeah, okay. This is what we want to see. Big beefy boy. Okay, we do the shield, we move through it, and then we burst. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. The numbers are a little scattered. I would imagine this guy has a little bit of extra defense against, like, geo hits, maybe? That's a possibility. Okay, let's get the screen up, go through it, and burst. One thing to keep in mind, too, is the weapon's level 80. Yeah, the shots are doing a good amount of damage, though. That was like 2 rotations. It's always harder to tell when the characters do a lot of hits for a little damage, because sometimes you get the false impression that they're not doing a lot of damage, but if you actually could add up all the numbers in your head, then you would see a lot better results. Ooh, we want the chili pepper for sure. Okay, one more. Oh, so annoying being frozen. So annoying. Get out of here. I'm honestly not even sure if this is the same. This is the same abyss that we've had the last couple times, right? I actually can't tell. I don't think they usually change floors 9 and 10, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, man. Yeah, she's killing it. She's killing it. But yeah, I think this is the same abyss, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't seen any posts or anything like that saying it's changed. Oop, I should have picked up the particles with Jingchu there. That was a mistake. We are pretty low on energy. Okay, I think we can... she's pretty close. We're gonna have to lean into Jingchu a lot here because it's a Electro-Lector. So Raiden is not gonna do that great here. We have a lot of time. We have a lot of time. But yeah, we really need to rely on Zhangling and Jingchu here a lot. If we could just get his burst, I think we would be set. But yeah, for now, this is gonna be slow going until we get his burst rolling. There we go. Okay, we need Zhangling's burst too. She's really close. I guess we might as well burst with everyone else. Oh, she got her energy drained. No, I forgot about that. That's so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Especially because I hesitated. Okay, come on. Give me some particles. There we go. Alright. That is so annoying. Alright, everybody's fully charged here. This is awesome. We have Hydro. Yeah, this is definitely the same as last time. They did not change this. But again, I don't think floors 10 and 9 change that much. Ooh, look at the damage. He's already down. Already down. You've got him kind of trapped here. Oh, he skirted away. Okay, but he comes back. Yeah, Gio's going to have a tough time here, though. Okay, we've got the, we just need the screen. Oh, Bennett's really low on energy. We might have to do it without his burst, I think. Oh, we broke the screen. We didn't want to do that. Okay, we're doing a lot of damage through the shield, though, too. Yeah, floors in 9. Yeah, 9 and 10 I don't think ever change. So I think we're okay there. Yeah, did we not make it? We didn't even make it. Shoot, that's kind of rough. Let's redo this one. That's tough. The shields are annoying. If my teams were reversed, that would probably be a lot better. Alright, let's just try it again. Let's try to save Jingchu's burst for the shield phase and see if we can do that. We really need Raiden's burst, though. This is so annoying because nobody has bursts up. There we go. Okay, let's just see if we can use Raiden's burst to get him into shield phase, and then we'll have everyone's burst for the second half.
Let me weave you a burst.
Did he get his shield up? Wait, where did his shield go? Wait, am I crazy? Oh, did he get healed? He got healed from the underling. The little Hilichurl mage healed him. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me with that? That's insane. Man, what do I do? That's so annoying.
There is no escape.
It's almost like I have to kill them first. Maybe the burst just didn't do enough damage. Like, that could be part of it. Okay, come on.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Yeah, I think he got healed by the, He definitely got healed.
Out of my way.
Yeah, this is annoying. With the double Electro, this is so annoying.
Illusion shattered. Now.
Let's just burst anyways. Whatever. We can get some energy back for Jingchu. There we go. Okay, this should carry us through. I hope. I hope? Is he dying? He's dying, right? Okay. Yeah, they healed him. That was really annoying. Super annoying. Okay, we did better that time. We're definitely not using the right team compositions here, so that's making it really tricky.
This is order.
Full Geo against the Hydro is not really the way to go. Unless you're using Edo, then you might be a little bit okay.
Order guide you. Fall in.
How much time do we have? We've got a full minute. Yeah, it's just so annoying. Okay, we've got Bennett's burst. We've got Goro's burst. We've got Ningguang's burst. Can we just break through the shield? Yeah, he just takes so little damage. It's so frustrating. Come on, come on.
Don't waste my time.
Okay, we did it. Alright. I knew we could do it. I knew we could do it. It's just really annoying. But I guess that's what happens when you don't plan ahead. You just kind of try to steamroll through everything. Alright, cool. So now we are on 11. Okay, so this is the real test here. This will really test the team's capabilities. Let's see. What were we doing? Yeah. Okay. Definitely like the last floor of 11 and then moving into 12. Defense. Do we want defense? Healing? Healing might be better. I guess defense you take less damage too. Goro benefits from defense for healing. I guess that's better still, right? Oh man, we've got to deal with this. We've got to deal with this without an emo. Oh man, maybe this is a bad choice. Thanks, Exodia, for joining us today.
The world will
Take care. Have a good day.
centuries. But human life, no
All right, let's hope that this is gonna be okay. We have no Anemo here, so we are going in blind. But we've got a lot of power,
Inazuma shines eternal.
so So we're gonna hope that the power will just bulldoze us through. Seems to be doing pretty well
Rain outlines your
so far.
The frying pan into the fire. Eat. I'll settle this. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Okay, leave that alone. Get out of here. Okay, we just have the one enemy left, so we just keep him busy. I think we'll be fine.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Guba, get them. You're toast. Stand with me. Out of my way.
Yeah, this should be fine. He's like locked onto us. He's leaving the totem alone. We're good. I think it honestly barely took any damage to begin with. Yeah, 93%. So that's good. We're in good shape.
Order guide you.
We just need them to stay away.
Give up.
Yeah, the skill from Ningguang does a lot of damage. It's like 40k. Yeah, she's taking him out.
Let's light it up.
I don't feel like we want to burst to take care of this guy. We just hit him. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Who are we worried about here? Kind of everybody.
This is order.
Luckily, Zhongli's kind of a powerhouse in his own right, so that's actually really good to know. 83%. I think we're okay. Yeah, the wall there knocks him back, so that's a huge help. Huge help.
Order guide you.
I don't like what they're doing over here, though.
Rally.
Don't waste my time. Your life is
Okay, one enemy left. I think we've got it. Yeah, awesome. Who needs a Nemo? Who needs a Nemo? She's a badass. Ningguang is a total badass. Secret 5-star unlocked.
There is no escape.
Energy's looking a little poor here. Okay.
Rain cutter.
2 down. Okay. Fun. We've got the ice lava churl. Luckily we have Zhang Ling for this part. She's going to be a huge help here.
I have taught you everything.
Oh, I lost Xing Chu. Yeah, let's redo that. I got stuck in the cage. Stuck in the cage without shields. I'm surprised he took so much damage.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Ooh, we want the chili pepper. Let's see if we can leave it there for the next part. We don't want to... I don't want to burst against this guy. I want to save the rotation for the next phase. Okay, no, it's gone.
Let me weave you a branch.
Let's try this again.
Lines your fate. You're toast. Out of my way.
Yeah, the ice cage. I need to watch out for that better.
Torn to oblivion.
Okay, one down. All right, we're in good shape. Got him. Got him.
Teamwork is
Okay,
teamwork. Let's light it up.
5 more beefy boys here. This kind of feels like the repeat from floor 10. It's just, I guess they probably have more health pools. Ooh, yeah, that was good. That was probably like 100k on that burst, like total, if you add up the numbers.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Everybody stand back. Charge.
Come on, can we burst with Goro? We will. Nice.
Give up.
Ooh, we lost the wall. Okay, Mirror Maiden. How much time do we have left? We have plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Don't waste my time.
37k on the shield. That was without Bennett. Where'd she go? Okay.
This is order. Stabilize. Fall in.
I want to stay in the burst here, which kind of makes it tricky. Got her. You're done. Dunzo. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this floor.
Ring cutter.
I'm really shocked we haven't gotten a new Spiral Abyss yet. I'm assuming it's because of the delays with... when we had the delays with 2.7? Have they just... I guess they just haven't had the staff to really change the Abyss. Maybe it's going to change in 2.8.
No, my sword. Booba, get them.
I feel like it's been this Abyss for at least 3 or 4 times now, if not more.
Torn to oblivion.
Nice. Ooh, I love those hits. We're doing like 30k slashes with Raiden. It's so awesome. Yeah, I really hope we get a new Abyss with 2.8.
Solidify. Charge.
I kind of feel like it's just been these guys for... feels like months now. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but it literally feels like months.
Fall in. Everyone on me.
Give up.
Ooh, 59k on the skill for Ningguang.
Submit.
It's no Ushi. I'll tell you that. It's no Ushi. But it's still a good chunk of damage. Oh man, what is this? That must be part of the ley line disorder? Maybe these guys do that too. Must be a ley line disorder where you get trapped in the barriers. Yeah, it's like the same things over and over and over. I mean, we already don't have enough content, and then they're not even changing the content that we have. Like the Spiral Abyss is like the end-all be-all to test your characters, and they're not even changing it very much. Hey, Kitku, welcome. Good to see you. Glad you could join us. All right, we try it one more time. Floor 12. I'm enjoying Kuki a little bit too. I feel like she's doing some good work as well. Yeah, YouTube is pretty bad with the notifications, honestly. I have a friend who actually is subscribed to my channel, and she tells me all the time that she doesn't get the notifications for stuff that I do, even though she's like rung the bell and done all that stuff. For some reason, YouTube's kind of whack in that regard. Okay, Whopper Flowers again. I definitely remember this. The pain of the Whopper Flower.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
The Megu Kenki's gonna be tough with this team.
Outlines your fate.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have some trouble with the Kenki and the Array. I have a feeling this is gonna be kind of tough. Are you dead yet so I can burst with Raiden? Okay, now we burst.
Inazuma.
Oh, did we completely miss? They went underground. We completely missed the burst hit. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, let's just carry it through. We'll see what kind of time we get, and if we need to restart, we can.
Let my guard down.
The burst hit completely missed on Raiden. Completely missed.
Now you shall perish.
Alright. Probably should have bursted here with Raiden too on these guys, not the Whopper Flower, but we'll see. We'll push it through and see. Not feeling really confident about this time.
Torn to oblivion. Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Yeah, not too happy with that showing. Not too happy with that showing. We need to get under 7 minutes here. I'm doing really good, Kitku. It's still really hot here, so that's my main frustration right now. It's just the heat is just too much. It's like every day, day in and day out, it's just too hot. So that's my biggest thing right now. But other than that, I'm doing really good.
Advance! Rally!
Don't waste my time.
My sister actually this week, she lives in France, and she's coming to visit me this week, so I'm really excited about that. I'll get to see her next Sunday. So I'm honestly really stoked for that. Oh, that's right. With the C6, she gets the ring. The ring of jade stones.
Solidified!
Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make this time. I don't think I'm going to make it. Well, we got 17 seconds? I don't even know if I should risk it. No, we're not going to make it. Let's do a burst and see what we do. Yeah, that's not enough. Okay. We had a really rough go of that first round. Yeah, she's going to come. She's only here for a few days, so she's going to spend time with my dad first, and then we're going to have dinner at some point. So my parents live in Washington, so they are, she's going to visit them first. Ooh, should I have bursted there? That was a choice. But yeah, she's going to visit them in Washington and then come down here. That was a choice. The Raiden burst there, that was silly.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Get them.
Okay.
Out of my way. Dissipate. Now you shall perish.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a really long time. It's been like 4 or 5 years since I've seen her. So it'll be good to catch up with her.
I'll settle this. Rain, help find it.
Okay, I think that was a better showing this time.
Ring cutter. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Yeah, my parents live right on the coast of Washington, next to Canada. So I've been up there a few times to visit them. I'm in California, for anyone that doesn't know.
Know my sword.
Okay, we saved the burst. Let's get Jingchu's burst up at least. Can we get Shang Ling's burst here? That would be ideal. Why isn't it going off? Okay.
Our bond is strong. Torn to oblivion.
We can get it in 8:30. I think that's a good place to land. Okay, we did 8:45. Yeah, my family is very fractured. I have everybody's living and doing their own things far away from each other, which is kind of sad. But I'm not really a huge family person personally. family doesn't resonate that much with me, and it's not like I was like mistreated or anything. It's just I don't know. Maybe I'm just like a sociopath at heart. Sometimes I think like but I just have some weird views about that, I guess. I think family in small doses is best, right? Oh, he's moving into the burst section. That's actually really good. That actually helped a lot. Okay, I just don't know if with Ningguang we can get enough damage in here. I'm a little skeptical. Let's charge attack. Okay, we have Bennett's burst again. That's awesome. Let's do Zhongli's burst. Is going to get a huge chunk of damage in here. Okay, we're doing okay. I think we got it. I think we got it. Yeah, we did it. Okay, not bad. Nice. Now, what does that portend for the next two floors that we just barely got it? Makes me a little bit nervous. The Kenki and the Array are going to be tough. But I'm up for the challenge, honestly. I think we can do it. I'm a little nervous, though. Alright, we've got the crit and crit damage. That's a good bonus there. Oof, okay. So we've got to make these first halves count. Really wish I could burst with Zhangling here, but it doesn't look like I have the energy, either of them. So we're just gonna go with Raiden here. Let's try a run where we just kind of go off with Raiden, and then maybe in the second half we can use the burst for Zhangling and Jingchu. A lot of ice enemies here, so that's good. Okay, Raiden's got her burst back again. We need as much time as possible. So this is good, this is good, this is good. Yeah, we did it. 9:22, so we've got 2 minutes and 22 seconds. I think it's doable. Still really nervous, though. Still very nervous. Megu Kenki first. Okay. Alright, and of course he's going to waste like 20 seconds getting up off the floor. Every dang time. Bennett doesn't have his burst, but let's see if the particles do it. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. Goro's looking good. Can we get Goro's burst in here? No, of course not. Okay, that's not gonna fly. We can. It's not like Ito, where after Ito bursts, you can't really leave his form. Okay, we're doing okay. I didn't get a lot of energy back, though. That's kind of discouraging. Not a lot of energy there. Where did he move? Where did he move? Where did he move? Where did he go? Oh, he's back here. Alright, we've got to go for it here. We've got to go for it. I don't have Goro's burst. Okay, there it is. Yep, yep, yep. We've got his burst. Alright. Ooh, yeah, this is kind of rough. Bennett's burst disappeared really quickly, too. Okay, let's do one more charge attack. Let's shield up. I think the hardest part is Bennett's just not getting enough energy from the one attack. Where did he go? Okay. Well, he's there. Okay, we still got 40 seconds. This isn't terrible. We can burst with Goro. I think I can take the hit with Zhongli's shield. Alright, we're doing okay. Ningguang bursting. Oh, look at all those hits. Wow. Did you see all those hits? from the Jade Stones. They were like 22k each. That was awesome. That burst had to have been like 150k damage. Nice. Okay, she did it. That's exciting, honestly. I was a little skeptical whether we'd be able to pull that off or not. But that's really awesome. We pulled through. Ningguang, the secret 5-star, pulling through. And we still got to get through the array. Oh, did he drain my energy? Jerk, drain my energy. Alright, these two should go down like nothing. Surprised he didn't die faster. I think I was just missing too much. Okay, we burst again. He's gone. Alright, cool. Alright. The final showdown. Can we do it? Can we get there? Ningguang. The hidden 5-star extraordinaire. Let's see. Of course, Bennett has no burst, so that's going to make things interesting. Okay, he's really close, though. We kind of want him to go up in the air. He's not really doing it. And I don't have any burst. That's kind of a messy start. Kind of a messy start there. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. I didn't really like that, but we're gonna keep going. We'll push through. That could have been better. The bursts from Zhongli and Goro were not ready yet, so I need to do a little bit more to prepare for those. Because we missed out on a lot of damage there. Okay, we got him down about 1/3 health. I don't know. This is suspect. This is sus for sure. Just doesn't feel like my energy needs are being met, and that could just be like an artifact problem. Please die. And there's so many targets to hit here, too. Yeah, this is definitely messy. Okay. Oh, am I stuck? Of course. Why wouldn't I be stuck? Yeah, this is not good. This is not going to do it. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what kind of damage we can get here. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad, but that's not going to work. Alright, we try again. We can do this. I think we can do this. It's just going to be really tough, I think. But we could have gotten a better rotation at the beginning. And even this first part, I could have done better. Like, line them both up and get the burst off. We can kill them a lot faster. Yeah, see, that's way better. Way better. I think we had... I don't even remember what we had last time. Okay. So let's farm a little bit of energy before we go off. Let's make sure everybody is good to go before we start. Okay, he's about to land, so we burst. Burst, okay. Now the weird part is he breaks the shield. So it's like, am I supposed to be shielding away from him on the second one? So that it throws more stones? I'm honestly not sure.
Don't waste my time. Let's light it
Stabilize.
I want to save Zhongli's burst for after, for this part, yeah.
Let's light it up.
Oh, did I miss with Bennett there? I totally missed. Oh, that kind of stings.
Going in.
This is order.
That definitely stings.
Solidify. Rally.
It's nothing.
Okay. Man, we've got the shielded one. I hate this one. This one's so annoying.
Give up.
That's like the worst one to get, especially if you're doing projectiles.
Pull in.
Don't waste my time.
That might actually cost us.
It's nothing.
I will have
That might actually cost us. Come on. Come on. Can we burst with Bennett here? Let's burst. Okay.
Dreamwork.
charge.
Let's not burst with Zhongli. Let's just go off here.
Give up. Your life is mine.
Okay, those are some good numbers. We want to attack twice or attack 3 times and then charge attack.
Stabilize.
Yeah, this is kind of rough.
It's nothing.
I don't know if the damage output is enough.
This is order.
We're gonna push. We're gonna push. We're gonna push here. We've got to go for it.
It's nothing.
We've got to go for it. Bennett's burst is still up. That's a good sign. Oh, we're so close, guys. We're so close. We are so close. I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't think I'm going to make it. Charge shot. Come on. Come on. No. I didn't want to fail and then have to restart from the beginning. Oh, man. Oh, I hesitated. I hesitated. Oh, that was so close, though. That was so close. I should have went for it. I got kind of scared. I was like, if I don't get it, I have to start at 4-1 again. Oh, I should have went for it. All right. Oh, man. My heart is racing so hard.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
I don't think I've had it be at the wire like that in a long time.
Inazuma shines eternal.
All right, we need a good clear here. That wasn't very good. Let's retry that. My heart's still racing. Oh, man. I need a breather. That was brutal. Oh, that was brutal.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Alright, we gotta kill these guys really quickly here.
Lightning terrified.
Man, I can't believe how close that was.
You shall perish.
I should have had it. I should have went for it. I can't believe I didn't just go for it. Kicking myself. Kicking myself. Oh, man. Okay. We go again. We go again. We go for it this time, no matter what.
Follow my lead.
Alright, we need some energy first. Okay, we're gonna burst right as he lands.
I will have order.
Goro burst.
It's nothing. Give up.
Okay.
Your life is mine.
I think we just hit him with the shield, with the wall, like twice, and then just burst and not worry about it. I think that's the play.
Gather.
Okay, he's gonna land again. We just need energy at this point.
It's nothing.
Honestly, if we didn't get the shield bot,
Submit.
that would have been a lot better. If we didn't get that bot that shields up.
Stabilize.
Okay. Oh, we got it again. We got it again. No.
Charge.
Maybe I can get it before it shields up.
Give up. It's nothing.
Press the advantage.
It's so annoying, too. There's so many of them. The projectiles kind of fly everywhere.
Give up. It's nothing.
Just die, please. Please just die.
Solidify. Advance.
Okay, okay. Can we burst with Bennett? I don't think we can yet. Oh, this might not work. Are they dead? Yeah, they're dead. Oh, this is too messy. This is too messy. It's not gonna work.
Stabilize. Fall in.
Don't waste
I don't have Bennett's burst up. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, nope. And he shielded up right as I did the burst. Gosh, we were so close.
Nice and spicy. Let me leave you. Our bond is strong.
Okay, we want these two to be close together, but I need to have a good view of them
To
both.
oblivion.
Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, Bennett's ER is a little low. I would agree with that, Ryan. Part of it's the number of targets, because he's only hitting one target. So it's like when you're doing single target, you need more ER, I think. Maybe that's not true, though. Maybe that's just a feeling.
Stabilize. Advance.
Let's light it up.
But maybe it's because enemies aren't dying. That's probably part of it. When enemies die, you get more energy. I think that's more the likely culprit.
Going in.
Order guide you.
Okay, I think we're good here. This is a good start.
It's nothing. Give up.
Okay.
Submit.
Then we do the charge attack after the burst to get all the Jade Stones off.
Let's light it up.
Bennett catches the particles. Okay, that's perfect.
Charge.
It's nothing. Don't waste my time.
Okay. More energy here. Yeah, his burst is really slow going, for sure. Where is he? Oh, okay. Oh, I always do that. I always think he's up quicker than he is.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I will have order. Fall in. Press the advantage.
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
Yeah, we've got to use the rotation to get through this guy, otherwise it'll take forever. But then we don't have any energy when it comes to this part, so that's part of the problem, honestly.
Charge.
I need to be more... show more restraint during the monster phase, I think.
Everybody stand.
This is order.
Like the summon phase. Because that's when
Give up.
I use all my energy and then I have nothing when it gets to this part. But we're kind of doing okay still. It's not terrible.
Light it up.
Just again, Bennett doesn't have any energy again.
Charge.
Really annoying.
Give up.
Okay, he's back up. Think we go for it. Think we have to go for it.
Advance. Order guide you.
Did he go up in the air? Yeah, he went up in the air. Okay, we've got to go for it. We've got to go for it. We've got to go for it. Okay, it's not bad. I think we have to shield again, though.
Stabilize.
Oh, he went away. No, is he going into his... No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, we need to figure out a way to not use as much of my burst during the monster phase. During the summon phase.
No, my sword.
I think that's the primary culprit.
Ring cutter. Dissipate.
I think that's the part that's dragging me down the most.
Now you shall perish.
Because this part is quick. At least. At least that part is quick. Okay. Man, I should have just went for it. That time I had it, I should have just went for it. Oh, I switched off a Bennett before collecting the particles, too. Okay. Let's wait for one more Goro skill. That way we make sure he gets enough energy.
This is order. Everyone on
Okay, this is good. This is a good start.
Waste my time. Submit.
Let's get the... Oh, he's going up in the air. Will it still hit him in the air? Her shots went up into the air.
stabilize. Pull in.
It's nothing.
Come on. Come on.
Let's light
Okay.
it up.
So, if we can get through this
Solidify.
without bursting as much, maybe?
Give up. Don't waste my time.
I feel like Ningguang can burst. I feel like that's okay. We get Bennett some energy here. I think with Zhongli we're okay to burst. I think that's the main thing here. Where is he? It's this one here. Okay, we still got 830. Yeah, I think that's better. That's a lot better.
Solidify. Pull in. Press the advantage.
Submit.
Okay, she didn't have her screen, but that's okay. I think we're fine.
Give up.
That's a lot of damage.
I will.
Can burst with Zhongli. Hopefully it'll hit him. No crit. That's unfortunate.
Gather. Charge.
Okay, we still got a minute. We need another Bennett burst. Okay, that's good.
Everybody stand back.
Pull in.
Okay, he's gonna land. Unfortunately, that takes forever. Okay, Ningguang's got her burst again. Okay, we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. Just don't go into the other phase, please.
Charge.
Oh, this is brutal. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
It's nothing. Don't waste my time. Let's light it
I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys.
Full advance.
Okay, Bennett's got his burst. Let's go. We're gonna skip Zhongli.
Advantage.
We're gonna skip Zhongli. We're going for it. We're going for it. We're going for it. We're going for it. No, what is that? What is that? Oh. What? What? Guys, what is that? He went invincible right before I was about to kill him. Ugh. Oh, man. What? That's cheating. That is cheating. I literally had him that time. I literally had him that time. I was all in. I was gonna get him.
Let me weave you a web.
Ugh.
Right, Pip? It's our bond is strong. I'll settle this. Shine down.
The timing was just awful. Come on, please die. Just die. Oh, that's so brutal. I can't believe that. It was so close. Ugh. Shake it off. Whew. Man, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Oh, I'm maulding over here.
Stabilized.
All right, one more Goro. One more Goro. All right, we go in.
I will have order.
We go in. Ah, see, that's taking too long.
It's nothing.
That's taking way too long.
Your life is mine.
Okay, those did hit. Those shots hit.
My time.
Solidify.
Man, we need the burst back. Is he going to hide? Okay, I think we're okay with that. I think we're okay with that. What are we looking at?
Solidify.
Okay, we don't want to burst with everybody else. We just want...
Order guide you.
It's nothing. Don't waste my time.
I think we can burst with Ningguang and Zhongli. But see, they went right over him. That's so annoying. They hit the wrong guy.
Charge.
It's nothing.
Okay, come on. We just gotta barrel through him. We can't... The charge attack is so clunky, too. I hate that. I hate how clunky it is. But, okay, we're going for it.
Stand back.
I don't think we even burst with Zhongli. Maybe after. Because it takes too much time. Like, the real damage is Ningguang, right? So we can do it after Ningguang goes. Build up some energy with Bennett to do another rotation. Okay, this is looking a lot better.
Don't waste my time. It's nothing.
This is actually looking pretty decent. If we can get another good rotation in here. Okay, he's landing. He's landing.
Charge. Everyone on.
Okay. Okay. This feels good. Okay, this looks really good. This looks really good. Just don't go anywhere. We got him. We got him. Guys, we got him. This has to be it. Thank you. Oh, we got him. With 9 seconds left. So that was a good one at least. Oh, yes. That feels good too. Woo! We got him, guys. We did it.
Even if an antique is priceless,
We did it.
happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Most satisfying 600 primo gems of my life. Oh. That's really satisfying, honestly. It feels really good to like push a team that's maybe not like super optimal, like it's not the best team I have. It's kind of just like pushing characters to their limits, seeing what they can do. That for me is like the funnest part about this game. Is really like pushing characters and seeing what kind of things they can pull off. But Ningguang is a powerhouse. Like, she held her own in that. And I'm sure there's little things I could have done that would have been more optimal. Like, I still don't know if using... Because you use the first screen, it breaks, and then you get a second screen. And I don't know if using the screen on the enemy is better, or if it's better to, like, do it off to the side. Because when you do it off to the side, you can run through it, gain attack, and then when you use your burst, the screen turns into extra jade stones to throw at the enemy. So that's something I'm 100% not sure what the actual optimal route to take is. But it's really cool that Ningguang is so complex like that. She's like a really complex, for a 4-star, she's like a really complex character. Alright. Most satisfying 600 primos of my life. That was fun. That was an absolute blast. I really enjoyed that. Whew. We'll have to do that in the future with some characters too. with some different characters, like maybe some different 4-stars, and like really try to push the limits. Maybe in the Discord or something I can do like a poll, and we can do like you know, what characters do you guys want to see me use, and like try to push to the limits. And maybe in the Discord I'll do that tonight. I'll put like a little sub chat in the Discord, and we can have like all the character icons under it, and you guys can like vote. But obviously next week is wishing. We're wishing next week. So next week we're not doing Abyss, but the week after we'd probably do Abyss again. And we'd probably have a new Abyss then too. And maybe it's something like where you guys can kind of like build my teams, and like you guys can contribute, and I can kind of get like an estimate of what you guys want to see, and we can try to build a character optimally, like 4-star characters, you know, characters that don't really get their dues, you know, because a lot of people underestimate them, and we can try to push and see like what we can do with those characters. I think that'd be kind of fun. So I'll plan something like that tonight for sure. Oh man, that was really exciting. That was really fun. I haven't had that much fun in a Spiral Abyss. I mean, the Ito one was pretty fun, too. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes there's just something so satisfying about using a character that's not, like, designed to bulldoze everything and just, like, push them to the limit and get something done. I feel like that's just so much fun. That's where the game, like, really shines, when you can do things like that. Alright, so I think that's enough Abyss for today. We have a lot of resin here. I've got a lot of resin here. So I think that's what we're going to do next, is let's spend this resin. It's not really optimal for me to be doing it this way. I'm losing a lot of free resin, but we've got over 1,000, and I can even use these 2 fragile resins here as well. And we can see what we've got going on. I still really want a crit emblem piece for Yelan. That's really what I want. So I think we're going to keep pushing that. And Emblem and Shimenawa just have the most like applications anyways too. So I feel like that would be kind of the way to go again. And then we do have... I'm low on fodder is the problem. So I don't have a ton of fodder to like build a ton of artifacts today. Let's see what we've got. Like 4 stars, I think I'm out of 4 stars. We've got a lot of 5s, which honestly I wouldn't mind getting rid of some of these 5s, but it's kind of cumbersome to go through them and like figure out which ones to get rid of and which ones to not get rid of. But I mean, we've got 1,000 resin, so we'll be pulling some artifacts too. And I know I have some like some leveled artifacts as well that we can use. So I think that's what I want to do. Keep it a little more lighthearted. My heart is still racing. Like literally, my heart is racing. So it might be a good idea to just kind of chill for a bit, farm some artifacts. I probably got another hour or so where I'll keep streaming, and my boyfriend is leaving tomorrow. He's going cross country, so he's literally going to be driving across the United States tomorrow. So we want to spend the evening together. My birthday's actually in 3 days too. So my birthday's on the 8th, and he won't be around for my birthday. So we're gonna go out to dinner tonight, and I want to spend some time with him and make sure I have enough time. But I'll probably go another hour. We can definitely spend this resin and do that.
Out of my way!
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Busted.
Time for a light show!
Get some Yoimiya in here too. Oof, I am like fried right now. My brain is fried, like from pushing the boundaries of that fight. Like my brain is literally melting right now.
Firehead! That didn't count!
Yeah, I'm not really much of a birthday person, to be honest. Like, I don't like celebrating my birthday. I don't like when people do stuff for me on my birthday. I just, like, for me, I'm super introverted. I don't like having parties, or I don't like people making a fuss about me very much. So, you know, like, for me, it's not like a super important thing. I don't know how you guys feel about birthdays, but that's me. I just like I'm very like leave me alone. The best thing for my birthday for me to do is just to be left alone and have like a whole day to myself where I can just do whatever I want. Oh, look at this garbage. No, thank you. So he knows that too. My boyfriend knows that. So he's like, oh, he goes on a road trip like every summer. He likes to travel and go see friends and stuff. So he's like, you don't care if I'm not around on your birthday, right? And I'm like, honestly, that's the best thing you can do for me is like celebrate the birthday before you leave, and then during my birthday, just I want to be left alone. I just want to have a whole day where nobody bothers me, and just like I don't have any responsibilities. I can just do whatever the hell I want and don't have to worry about anything. So. Hey, Rome, thank you for dropping in, saying hi. Shame you can't stay and hang out with us. But glad you could make it. Thank you, Shimei. Yeah, I'm a pretty calm person.
Let's move out.
Yeah, for me, it's more about like, I just, I know the people that I love care about me, and that's enough. Like, I don't need a whole day for them to make a fuss about me. Even like gifts and stuff. I'm like, I don't want any gifts. Like, there's nothing I need. I'm not like super materialistic or anything. And that's kind of partly why I can kind of wail in this game, is because I don't really spend my money on anything else. I'm really just very like, I don't need a lot of things to be happy. I'm very easy to please. I have a good amount of disposable income where I can spend money on this game, and a lot of that is just because like I don't buy materialistic things in my life. Like in my life, I'm very minimalist. I don't like having a lot of stuff lying around that doesn't serve any purpose. So for me, it's like I'm very minimalist. I don't like having a bunch of junk in my house. So. Yeah, it's definitely important to spend time with your loved ones. Like, obviously, the people in my life that I care about matter a great deal to me.
Out of my way! Turret, bring that fuse!
But I'm the kind of person who would rather have a few close, intimate friends and have, like, a few close, like, relationships and have them be, like, more meaningful, instead of having, like, a ton of friends. I'm not really the type of person who likes to have a ton of friends. That's not me.
Allow me!
And it's funny because I've lived in a lot of different places. I've lived in California, I've lived in Boston, I've lived in Nebraska, and it seems like every time I kind of move to different places, I kind of have like a best friend in that place, and then when I move, it's like I make a new best friend in the new place that I move. And it's like I always have like one really good set of friends that I just kind of stick with. and just depending where I go. Yeah, I'm not a good gift giver either, honestly. I wish I was. I wish I was good at giving gifts, but not really. I'm an overthinker when it comes to giving gifts. I'm like, if I can't give the perfect gift, it's like I don't want to give a gift, and it's hard to think of like the perfect gifts for people. So sometimes I get really frustrated because it's like I don't want to just get you some dumb thing you're not going to care about. Like I want to get you, if I'm going to get you a gift, I want to get you something that's like super meaningful, and it's hard. That's hard. That's hard a lot of times. So sometimes I just end up giving up and like it's like I don't want to just get you like a gift card. But some people like that. I mean, I like getting gift cards, but I know a lot of people it's impersonal and it's like, okay. At work we do like Secret Santas and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want any part of this. I don't want to think of a good gift. I don't want anybody to have to think of a good gift to get me, because that's hard. And it's like, I just don't want to put someone through that. I don't want to be put through that. So a lot of times I just don't like it. I'm like, I just keep my name off of the list. I don't want to do that. I can't handle the stress of it. It's too much. Yeah, Kitku, I'm with you on that. Just like ask someone what they want and then get them that. That's like that's perfect. And luckily my boyfriend hates gifts too. Like we're both on the same page with that, which is really nice. Like we just kind of like, let's just go out to dinner or let's go see a movie or something. We don't go too crazy on the gift giving. Ooh, we got a circle. Oh, did I run out of condensed? I did. Okay. You know, one thing we have to start doing, Kazuha's coming up. Should I be farming Viridescent? Is that what I should be doing today? Should I be starting that? What do you guys think? We've got 1 week. That's definitely something to think about. Kazuha is coming up. The problem with Viridescent is, what's the other artifact? Maiden's Beloved? God, I haven't been to this domain in forever. I don't even know where it is. I think I need to use the book. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, Maiden's Beloved. Let's do this. If you guys are okay with it, I think I'm going to switch to this. God, I hate the idea of farming maidens, though. But I have to do it. I have to start on this. Did I do the condensed resin?
Good roll.
Oh, man.
All right. Maybe.
It's this one. Right? Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. All right. I think it's time to start. Let me double check. What do I need with him? I obviously need all EM, right? EM on Sands, EM on Goblet, EM on Circlet. That's the goal. Sands can be energy recharge as a substitute. Okay, first is Elemental Mastery, second is Energy Recharge, third is Attack Percent, and fourth is Crit Rate and Crit Damage. That's what this guide says.
Changed again.
Okay. Alright, let's do it. This is the good thing here, is I do have... Where's Kazuha at? Where is he? Right here. So we have a decent off-piece Goblet here. EM main stat with ER substat. Thanks, Divine. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh yeah, and we don't want a strong box really because of the Dendro stuff. We want a Dendro Cup when 3.0 launches. The other thing too is I have this off piece. Where is it? This one here. This one's really juicy too. So it's like I have some good off pieces. It's really just filling in the viridescent pieces around it. That's the part I haven't done yet. So the good news is if I get a good viridescent Goblet, we have a good Sands to use as an off piece. Or if we get vice versa, if we get the Sands first, then we have a good Goblet to use. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what we can do. We've got quite a bit here. I think all of this week I'm going to have to spend all of my resin on viridescent. Because I definitely want to do a video. I would do like a stream where I upgrade all of my viridescent pieces. Probably the week after Kazuha, maybe. That way you guys can watch and see me upgrade pieces. I think that would be fun. And then maybe the week after we can do Spiral Abyss type stuff. Ooh, we probably want Kazuha on this, don't we? Look at all these, yeah, small enemies. I think we want Kazuha to get through this quicker. Because there's a lot of scattered enemies around. This is kind of annoying. Yeah, we're not... I don't think we're going to see 2.9. I think we're jumping straight to 3.0 from here. But yeah, we did the same thing in the 1.x patches. We skipped a lot. We skipped sooner. Yeah. 1.7. Yeah, it was 1.6, then 2.0. Like Divine is saying. Yeah. Pretty sure that's accurate. Whoa. Huh. This is interesting. What do you guys think about this? This is interesting. I feel like I really want Elemental Mastery as the main stat. Like, I really want that. But for a first piece, this is actually pretty decent. It's got crit on it, too. Let's go. Let's try it. Let's see if I have enough fodder. I'm not 100% sure if I even have enough fodder yet. That's actually a really solid starter piece. Yeah, that's... Oh, yes. Yep, you're right. Steven, you're right. That would be good if I don't get ER on a lot of other stuff. Ah... Do I have a big piece I can just throw into it? I think I do, right? The question is if I have a big piece I can just like throw right at it. That's what she said. No, this is too good. These, however, are not good. Defense circlet. I think I should keep that. Yeah, I can't get rid of the... I feel like there's going to be a character someday where that's going to be good. Attack goblet. That's for Shenhe. I was going to upgrade that for Shenhe at some point. Okay, here's an... Look at this. This is another good off-piece. EM off-piece. So this is an option at some point too. If I can't get a good circlet at some point, I could try leveling that, but I don't want to invest in that yet. Damn, I think all of these pieces are too good to get rid of. HP circlet. I don't think I can get rid of that. I can't justify getting rid of that. 35 crit damage flower. That's actually hilarious. I forgot I had that. Oh, what about this? This is junk. Yeah, this is junk. Okay, we can get rid of this. Let's go. Is that one roll into EM or two? What's the range for EM? Anyone know? This is like my first time doing this with actually wanting EM. 40. I feel like that's 2 rolls, isn't it? Isn't that 2 rolls? Two EM rolls. That's not half bad. I'm pretty sure I agree. Yeah, Steven, Ryan, I think that's right. I think it's 2. Okay, we missed it on this one. Let me look up the range. I want to know what the range is. What's the range for upgrading EM on artifacts in Genshin? Here we go. Is this helping me? Substat theoretical maximums. No, that's not helping me. Where's a good place to find that information? Huh. $16 to $23. That's, yeah, that sounds about right. I'm gonna take your word on that, Steven. I'm gonna take your word on that. That's a good piece, then. I think we really want EM main stat, though. But I think that's definitely worth holding on to, right? Oh yeah, we need to get Kazuha in here, too. Yeah, I think I saw it said 139 for the maximum EM. That's crazy, 139? What am I doing? What is going on here? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Kokomi just died, and I'm playing like dirt. Okay, Steven is correct. Yeah, that was just... I was so lost in thought right there. You know how when you're like on autopilot and you're just like playing on autopilot? That was complete garbage. Did I use my resin? My condensed already? No, it says I have 3. Okay, so I did use it there. Let's get the... I want to get a better team for this. You have a 140? Is it viridescent? You have to post that in the Discord. I want to see that. Isn't that insanely rare to actually land EM every time and have it be the max roll? Isn't that, like, insanity? You have to post that for me. I need to see that. I need to see that. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's what am I doing here? Who's texting me? Oh, my mom's texting me. Oh yeah, it's because it's my birthday soon. Yeah. Okay. What were we doing? We need Kuki because I need friendship for her. And I want Kazuha. So let's just do like this, but there's no healing in there. Oh, Kuki has healing.
All right.
Let's see if Kuki's healing can hold up. Has anyone told me I look like Paul Rudd? I have gotten that in the past too. My old boss, when I lived in Lincoln, Nebraska, he used to say that, and I never saw it personally, but he did say that a lot. But I mean, I'll take the compliment. That's what I always told him. I'm like, I don't see it for me, but I'll take the compliment.
Falling leaves adorn my night. The wind knows it.
Yeah, that was way faster. Pulling them all in like that, that makes it way easier. Defense, that's garbage. Pyro with no crit. Okay, we pass on that. We went out and bought a lottery ticket. No, yeah, you're not going to win the lottery twice in a row. You already won the lottery. You wasted your luck. You squandered it on the artifact. So now you do not get the $500 million prize. But you do have the 140 Elemental Mastery artifact. So there's that. Personally, I would take the artifact over the money. Ooh, 2 viridescent pieces. What is this? This is a goblet, right? I don't even recognize them. I farmed this so little, I don't even recognize the pieces. Attack, no. Attack, ugh. This is gonna be disgustingly difficult to get. I already know it.
Take it easy.
I think I'm gonna have to spend every single drop of resin this whole week just farming this domain. And I probably still won't get what I need.
Busted.
Oh, why am I not sucking everybody up? Stupid. If I'm not mistaken, Elemental Mastery is like one of the hardest stats to get as well as a main stat. Does anyone know the percentage chance for Sans, Goblet, and Circlet? It's pretty low, right? Like under 20% easily. No EM. Okay. Oh, it'd be nice if Maidens actually worked on something. I guess there's a chance we can get some nice elemental goblets. That could possibly happen at some point.
I'll settle this. Firehead, didn't count.
I'm curious if it's sub 20% chance or if it's sub 10. I think Honey Impact has that info. I think I've seen that information on Honey Impact before. I could be wrong.
Our bond is strong. Feel the fight.
Just be a matter of finding it, I guess. There's also that Genshin Optimizer page that has like the artifact interface. Oh, we're out of the condensed already. Okay, we need to get more condensed. Goblet is 2.5. Oh, it's because it's competing against all the elemental mastery goblets. Yeah, if it's competing against all the elemental mastery goblets, then that's definitely going to make it really tough. And then the question is, does it go down when Dendro Cup comes out? Is it going to be even rarer? Or are they just going to make the... they could just make it where it just kind of slots into the Elemental Cup probabilities and pushes all the other Elemental Cup probabilities, makes them smaller, but doesn't affect anything else.
Time to go. One with nature.
Gotcha. Game's up.
Man, this guy's just chilling. These guys chill way out in the distance here.
As one with wind and cloud.
I don't think it's possible to suck all 5 of them up in one skill.
Quietly now.
There we go. It's hard to see through Kazuha's burst sometimes. When they get the pyro in there, it's like, what's going on? Which direction do I need to move? Oh, double maidens. Oh, look at this. What is this? Double crit. Double crit on both. Come on. Where was this when I was doing Pale Flame?
One with nature.
Yeah, see, if I go in the center there, I don't get either of these guys. So I at least need to aim for one of them, I think, when I do Kazuha's skill.
Fire hazard.
I can't just do it dead in the center, because then I miss both of them.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Am I going for C6 Kazuha? No, absolutely not. Not that I wouldn't love it. No. We gotta spread the C6s out. I can't do them on every hero. It'd be too much. So the plan is, I have C0 right now, which is a huge travesty, honestly. C0 is, I should at least have C1 and C2. But we're going to wish for C6 Haizu, and that is going to determine how many constellations of Kazuha I get. Ooh, more beloved. No thank you. So for anyone who doesn't know, I'm planning on doing a contest next week on the banner when Haizu launches, and we're going to do like a giveaway. And we're going to take guesses on how many wishes it'll take me to get to C6 Haizu. And something like the 10 closest people who guess the closest will do like a Welkin Moon. I'll probably do something like the first closest person can get 3 months worth of Welkin, the second closest gets 2, and then like 10 other people will get 1. Something like that. But the only way you're going to know about that is if you either come to the stream or you join the Discord. I'm going to post the rules tonight about it on the Discord. So link at the top of the chat. I have it pinned. If you're interested in doing a giveaway like that, being in the Discord is the best way to stay tuned about the giveaway. But yeah, we're going to go for C6 Haizu, and then basically when I get C6 Haizu, we'll stop unless something tempts me to push a little bit further.
Are you here to play to the wind?
But the funny thing with Kuki was I got Kuki in like 120 wishes. I got C6. So that was kind of crazy. That was like, I don't think I've ever gotten a 4-star to C6 that quickly. So I don't think that's going to happen again. But if something like that did happen, I probably would keep wishing until I got to at least C2 Kazuha. I think I really want C2. Because, yeah, C2 is really good. So you kind of want a reminder of what they do. Yeah, this C1 looks the most fun because you can do the skill again. Oh, and this raises elemental mastery. Yeah, that's nutty. That's super nutty. The C2 is 200 EM. That's like having like 1.5 maxed out artifacts on top of your artifacts, like for substats. Oh, thanks, Kitku. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're just chilling in there. There's, you know, cool vibes. That's what we're going for. Keeping the vibe really chill. I'm not a person who likes stress. I will take any way out to avoid stress. So we do not want stress or conflict or anything like that. We just want it to be chill, having a good time, chatting about stuff. It's honestly a lot of fun. I appreciate seeing you guys like over and over and building like a rapport with you guys. It's honestly what makes this the most fun. It's just hanging out, you know? We're just hanging out. No elemental mastery on either of these. So that's not going to work. Did we go through our condensed already? I think I did. Let's bolt out of here. And honestly, like, I'm an open book. So, like, you guys can ask me questions about almost anything. Only thing I don't really like to talk about is, like, politics. I know a lot about politics, but I don't want, like, the conflict of politics. Or, like, religion. You know, none of that. We want to keep it chill. We don't want to start like arguments and stuff, and I know that can make people like heated. So, you know, aside from those topics, like and obviously really deep personal things that I, you know, don't want to talk about, but as far as like my life and living it and all of that, like I'm pretty much an open book. I would talk about anything. So as long as it's a reasonable question, I'll definitely more than likely answer it. I've never really been shy, per se. Honestly, I don't think I could do this if I was shy. But it's weird, because I am introverted. I'm introverted, but I'm not really, like, shy. So it's kind of like a weird confluence of personalities. It's like I've always liked to think of it as like I'm an introvert who is good at faking being an extrovert. But faking is kind of a not the right word because it's not sincere. Like, I do think I'm sincere, but it's like I know how to play the role of an extrovert when I need to and, like, insert myself into situations if need be. Ooh, cool, Divine. I can't wait to see it. Let me see. I could actually take a peek at it right now. I'm really curious about this. Wow, there it is. 140 Elemental Mastery. Wow. That's really the max, huh? That's honestly super crazy if what you're saying is true. And I do believe you. I just don't know it for a fact myself, but if that's actually the max roll, that's honestly insane. I'd be curious to know what the probabilities of that is.
Here comes the cash. Gotcha. No.
Kitku, that's funny. That's an interesting way of putting it. Yeah.
One with wind and cloud.
Let me amuse. Look at fire hazard.
Can't run from death.
Oh yeah, there's some rounding there. Yeah, it looks like there's some rounding. Wait, why did I only get one artifact here? Did I not use the condensed? I must not have used it. Huh. Weird. You would think they just don't just make it an even number then. Why do they even have to make it, like, do they really necessary to make it 23.3? Like, really just make it 24 or 23? Like, it just seems weird that they would even go that route and put decimals in there. I always find it interesting the way developers make, like, those kind of choices. Oh, these beloved pieces are killing me. Well, we got an elemental mastery beloved Sans. And electro damage with no crit. Darn it. Yeah, I think that's what I saw on the when I did the Google search. It's at 139 point something. So yeah, that definitely makes sense. Man, it's interesting how Kuki is always, like, near death. I understand why that is, but, like, it's so bizarre to always have a character who's, like, almost dead all the time. But maybe that's just because I don't know her kit well enough. She can't heal herself while she's off field, I assume. So it's kind of like you have to sub her in every once in a while. But with her, she's just doing her skill, doing her burst, and then I get away from her. So it's almost like I don't really get why that is. It seems like a weird choice. Like, why wouldn't she? Well, because when her HP is below a certain threshold, she gives more attack damage, I think, to your other heroes, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe that's why. HP, brutal. You'll have to post your Kazuha build too, if you haven't already. I don't remember. I don't think you have, but if you haven't, I would like to see it. I love seeing your guys' builds and stuff. So like obviously in the Discord, whoops, by Yoimiya, we have a like a build showcase chat.
This way. I'll settle this.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Yoimiya, we lost you.
Can't run from death.
Yeah, I didn't think you had. I feel like I would remember if it was that much elemental mastery. Feel like I would remember that. Ooh, 2 more pieces. No. No. Man, we're getting a lot of elemental goblets that don't have any good substats. This is kind of discouraging. Is it really so much to ask for just 1 piece?
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Bond is strong.
Man, I can't wait to get Yoimiya's constellations too. We're gonna get Yoimiya to C3 when her banner drops. I think that's where we stop with Yoimiya. I want that extra skill damage. For sure. But her C2 looks really good too. So yeah, I think the plan is Kazuha, we stop when we get C6 Haizu, and hopefully we get to C2. And if we don't get to C2, we're definitely pushing to C2 either way. And then Yoimiya, we do C3. And then poor Klee. Klee is going to get left out, unfortunately. I forget, I think my Klee is only C0. I used to use her when the game first came out. She was my first 5-star that wasn't like a standard banner 5-star. So I got Jean and then I got Klee. And I used to use her a lot. I didn't have her built right. I wasn't playing her right. But yeah, I don't know. It's nothing against her. She was fun to use. I just don't feel like I need another Pyro DPS. Like, I don't feel like there's a niche she could fill. But I guess I'm building Yoimiya, so maybe I'm a hypocrite when I say that. Because I've got Hu Tao, I've got Yoimiya, or I'm going to be using Yoimiya for sure a lot more. It's like, do I really need Klee, another projectile? The thing I like about Yoimiya is she has the projectiles. So it's kind of fun in that regard. Let's use these as well. We're getting close to running out. The thing with Klee that I never liked is why does her burst not work when she's off field? Like, why? Her burst should work when she's off field. That just seems like such a weird design choice. And I don't know if they only did that because she was like the second released 5-star, so it's like they just haven't kind of worked out like the kind of game they wanted yet. Like, they just hadn't worked out like character design. They hadn't like perfected it yet.
There you are, eavesdrop.
But I just don't understand why her burst doesn't work when she's off field.
Things are about to get dicey.
It's like they don't want her doing any elemental reactions with her burst. Like, they make it so hard to do elemental reactions with it. But I honestly, for the life of me, never understood that. It just seemed like such a weird choice. And then it's kind of clunky when, like, you need to heal, but she's in her burst, and it's like, I need to get out of her burst and heal. Or I need to switch to a different character to do this, and then her burst just turns off. And it's just so clunky. I never liked that. That always felt really off.
Are you here to play?
One with nature.
Out of my way! My bond is strong. Let me amuse myself.
As one with wind
But from a design choice, I do like her. I like her character.
Quietly now. Here comes the cash.
And like I said, I used her a lot. I was making some weird choices when I first started the game. I was doing like
Time for a light show.
I'm sure we all were when the game first came out. We were all just like, I don't know what I was doing. I was like running 2 DPS. Sometimes I'd run like Fischl as a physical DPS, and then I'd have Klee as a DPS with her. Like, just stuff like that was very weird. Wow, this would be good with EM. I think that's worth trying. If we landed EM on this would be a really good piece. I think we should go for that. What was it, a feather? Yeah, it's this one. That's kind of the problem with running this dungeon on stream, though, is like the number of like things to upgrade is so small. Like, there's less moments where I get chances to upgrade things and be excited about things, because it's just like, if you don't get that main stat, you don't want it. Oh, defense. Nope. Defense again. Jeez.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Just can't get enough of that juicy defense stat.
Stand with me. Lightning, terrify. Goldfish it down. Fire hazard. Shine no longer.
But yeah, this dungeon, like with Emblem and Shimenawa, there were a lot more opportunities to like upgrade things, because there's so many like little niches where different things can be good, and it's like, oh, this could be good for Shenhe, this could be good for Raiden, this could be good for, you know. But this dungeon is like, well, if you're not getting Elemental Mastery on the main stat, like, you're just not even bothering. So it's like the times where you actually get upgrades is like, even a piece that you just want to upgrade is so few and far in between. So,
Are you here to
but we got to get these pieces. I really need these EM pieces.
My bond is strong. Out of my way.
It's almost to the point where I wouldn't even care if what the substats were. It's like, I'll just take whatever Elemental Mastery
Amuse myself.
I can get, and all the other substats be damned, you know? It's like, I just need the Elemental Mastery.
Look at that.
C6 Kazuha, man, that would be fun, honestly. Double Maidens, of course. C6 Kazuha would be a blast, but no, I can't justify it with just blowing all that money on Ito. Like, I have to sit on that for a while and control myself. I can't be going super crazy, and even though Kazuha C6 would be a lot of fun, there's no way. I just can't justify it.
Time for a light show.
But my goal is to do one C6 of every element at some point. So we've got Electro, we've got Cryo, and we've got Geo. So I've still got 4 characters at some point that I'm gonna C6. C6 R5. It's just a matter of when, and we gotta spread them out. So come on, maidens, go away. All right, we got 5 more runs we can do. We're not gonna do condense. We'll just run these out.
Are you here?
Into the wind.
I'll settle this.
Yeah, I think it just changes his playstyle, right? At C6, his playstyle just changes. I forget, because he can be more of like a DPS character at C6, I think. I should probably double check it. It's been a really long time since I read it, but that's what I vaguely remember about it.
Let me amuse myself.
But I do think the next C6 I'm going to be getting is going to be Dendro, probably. I want Kokomi to be my Hydro. So then I'll just have Dendro, Anemo, and Pyro. Those will be the last 3 I'll need after Dendro. Did I say that right? Because I've got Cryo, Geo, and Electro. I'm going to do a Dendro soon, probably. Assuming someone resonates with me a lot. And then I want to do Kokomi for Hydro, and then we'll just need Pyro and Anemo. Those will be the last 2, probably. But it's really going to come down to when Kokomi actually gets reran. Because we still don't... I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be a long time.
Time for a light show.
I'm gathering it's going to be a really long time, so... Hey, Dragon! Good to see you! No problem. Hey, Stella, thanks for joining us today. I really appreciate having you here. I hope you had a lot of fun, and I hope you have a really good day today.
Clouds high. The birds
Take care.
I'll settle this.
Yeah, I'm going to assume Kokomi's not going to come until 3.5 or something. I'm assuming 3.6, somewhere in that area. Ooh. Okay, this is a good piece here. This is kind of our first good piece of the day. That could turn out really good. What is he using right now? Because I do have some Viridescent. See, I've only got the 23. And this is a max roll, right? So this is a max roll on this one. This is actually kind of hard to beat, too. This has all of the good stats on it. How did I get this? I barely farm Viridescent, honestly. I've been in this dungeon maybe 10 times total in my whole Genshin career. Probably 10 times. So to have this is kind of crazy. Okay, let's do this. This looks pretty good. What do we want? We want a crit stat after this, right? We just want like crit rate or crit damage. But honestly, no matter what it is, it's probably going to be usable. Oh, why defense? Every time. It's always defense. I am so tired of being a defense magnet. I'm just so sick of it. Okay. EM? We got EM. Is that 19? So that's kind of on the lower side, I think. I forget what the bottom range was. But we got EM. We landed on it. That's awesome. Me Dragon, I'm definitely going to be pulling for Kazuha. We're doing a contest where, if you check the Discord, we're doing a contest with C6 Haizu where people can guess how many wishes it'll take me to get to C6 Haizu. So, okay, we missed Elemental Mastery there. And then when 3.0, I'm going to play that by ear. I don't know what I'm going to do for 3.0. We'll just have to wait until the banners start getting released. Alright, let's see if we can just get Elemental Mastery one more time. If we can get it one more time, I think this is going to be... I mean, it's already an upgrade, but if we can just get it one more time... Plus 16, let's go. Energy recharge, not bad, I guess. The energy recharge makes me not want to use the ER sands, though. It's like if I end up getting energy recharge on a lot of other pieces, then we're not going to want to use the energy recharge sands. Because I think that's really what's going to make the difference. Alright, we're definitely plus 20, though. I think we're in on this. Can we just get one more roll? That's all I'm asking, is one more roll. Let's go. We got it! We did it! 61! That's another 19. So it's kind of on the lower side. But that's an upgrade. I definitely think it's worth trading the crit and the little bit of attack percent for Elemental Mastery, right? We got to put EM above everything. Nice! So if I don't get anything else today, that's actually a really good way to, like... I mean, we only used 1,000 resin. I say that kind of lightly, because 1,000 is still a lot, but... Considering the horror stories I've heard of how much
One with wind and cloud. Time to go.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
how much resin people have spent just to try to get one EM artifact, I mean, it's a nightmare, right? So no EM on that. Okay, we've got 2 more runs. Yeah, I've heard horror stories of that too. People doing like over 100 pulls and not even getting one copy. I feel like my new 4-star luck has been really good. Every banner that I've tried to get the new 4-star to C6, I've always done very well with that.
Clouds high. The birds come.
I've always gotten really lucky. But granted, I am doing like an above average amount of wishes, but I have gotten pretty lucky with that regardless. Nope, no EM. EM must be rare on substats too. Must be rare there as well. I'll have to look at the specific breakdowns.
Are you here to play
To the wind.
this way? Lightning, Sheriff!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
Feel the split! Let me amuse myself. A festive reprise! Out of my way!
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a cap for the contest. Like I'm not gonna do like 1,000. If I don't get to it in 1,000, like we're not doing that. Like I think I'm gonna have like a 500 wish cap, maybe. I'll have to test some probabilities and stuff to decide what would be like a good cap to stop it at. And then we'd kind of, I don't know what we'd do for a cap. I'd have to think about like what the rules would be for that. But Okay, guys. Well, I'm out of resin now. I'm clean out. I think I'm going to call it quits for the day. It's been over 2.5 hours that I've been streaming now. So I do want to thank you guys for joining me today. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you had a really good time. The Ningguang run was a lot of fun. Like I can't even remember the last time an Abyss run was that fun. So I hope you guys did have fun with me. Again, the Discord link is pinned at the top of the chat. So feel free to join the Discord. We are having just a chill time in there, and we are doing a giveaway next week. So please keep tabs on that. Again, for anyone that may not be in the know, we're going to wish until I get C6 Haizu, and the giveaway will basically be like a guessing game. How many wishes will it take me to get to C6? I'm going to post the rules on the chat tonight in the Discord, so stay tuned for that. But you will have to be in the Discord to be in the contest. So you need to be in the Discord if you want to participate in that. That's the only way I can really keep track of keeping it fair, because we're going to have some kind of thing where you put in your UID and you make your guess, and that way your guess is linked to your UID, so that multiple people can't make, like, the same person can't make multiple guesses. We basically have to try to make it fair. So, but yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thank you again for watching. I loved having you guys all here. I appreciate all of you. And I will be doing this again next week, like I said, with wishing. So I hope to see you then, and I hope to see you in the Discord. Come hang out with me there. So, bye, guys. Thank you. Oh, it is so hot in here right now. It's going to be nice to, like, leave my little office space and go cool off a little bit. It gets really warm in here. Bye, guys. Bye, Dragon. Bye, Kitku. Bye, Divine. Bye, Shime. Oh.